From textbook to track, the educational benefit of Train EcoCamp, innovation in teaching and learning. We from college professional Mara Bandar Penawar. This group led by Shahari, Ibrahim, Fazila, Aisha, and Rabiatu.
The Train EcoCamp, Tech, is a new and exciting project that comes from the Maycar app. It's made especially for teaching and learning in classes. Tech is a great tool for teaching. It helps students who have trouble understanding what's in their textbooks. It makes the subject more interesting for them and really helps them get the ideas and theories from their courses better. Meanwhile, for the problem statement, in our classes we're facing several big problems. First, not many students participate in the lessons, making learning harder. Often they don't join in because they find it tough to understand what's being taught, especially because their English isn't strong. They also have a hard time concentrating, so it's difficult for them to pay attention and learn the material. On top of this, the things we're teaching are complex and hard for many students to grasp. All these problems together make it really challenging for students to learn well, and this affects how good our teaching is. The objectives of this project are: A. Enhance students' knowledge. B. Understand course concepts such as theories more effectively. C. Active participation during lesson sessions. D. Cultivating interest in learning. Meanwhile, the novelty of tech has a new way of helping students. It makes it easier for them to understand words and ideas in economics. This helps solve problems with learning things that are hard to picture. Tech also helps students get better at English. Plus, it really helps students who are already doing good in their economics class do even better. For the rules of the game begins with a concise briefing from the lecturer, explaining how to implement the game, integrating it with the learning theory, and outlining the game's rules. This game is played by 3 students in a group and is monitored by a referee appointed by the lecturer. Each group is allowed to use more than one smartphone. This game is suitable to be played in a wide area, depending on the size specified by the application developers. Pre-tests and post-tests were conducted to identify the effectiveness of this project. Based on the results of the pre-test and the post-test, it is clearly illustrated that there has been a significant improvement in successful students. The diagram shows the score and the number of students exposed to this method. Overall, there were no students categorized as very weak students. At the initial stage, the number of students at the weak level was 9, and after this method was implemented, the number of students at the weak level was successfully reduced from 9 to 1. Meanwhile, students at the moderate level were 9 initially and decreased to 6 after this method was applied. In addition, before implementing the TEC method, the number of students was at a good level of 1. Nevertheless, after introducing this method, the number increased by 10 people to 11, which was an outstanding improvement. For students whose excellent category of achievement is only 4 and has risen to 5, a good increase in which excellent students can be improved. Using this method can help students who are weak in understanding concepts and, in turn, be able to draw curves well. Therefore, the TC method has helped students better understand the course taken, which is microeconomics. For the commercial potential, this game is highly suitable for all educational levels, including primary school, secondary school, diploma bachelor's degree. This is because tech applicable to all types of courses, but particularly beneficial for history and economics subjects. In recognition of its excellence in educational innovation, Tech proudly secured a gold medal at the International Creativity Innovation Idea Competition, ICX 2024, and was also awarded a bronze medal at the International Teaching Aid Competition, ITAC 2023, affirming its status as a leader in creative educational solutions.
Are you ready for an adventure? Unlock the power of learning with exciting games and quizzes that keep your children engaged and curious. With the help of educational games and quizzes, you can help your students explore the world with the skills and confidence needed to succeed. So join the adventure and see where learning can take you.
That's all for our presentation, and I would like to finish by quoting innovation is the ability to see changes as opportunity and not a threat. Thank you.